Hello my dear students. Today we will see in maths about chapter 9, that is data handling. Means in this chapter there is something regarding data. अगर हमारे पास कोई अलग अलग डेटा है तो हम उसको ऑर्गेनाइज कैसे करें, हम उसको स्टोर करके कैसे रखें, so that whenever we want any information from this data, so we can easily get. In this chapter we will learn कि हमारे पास अगर कोई डेटा है तो उसको हम कैसे स्टोर करके रखें, तो जब भी हमें कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए so easily it should be available. So that we will learn in this chapter. So first of all, what we will do, first we will gather, means we will collect the data. अलग अलग हम data first of all we will collect. So means recording a data. अलग अलग data को हम record करते हैं. What is the meaning of that? So I need to say, suppose I am asking that there are 30 students in a class. Okay, so which student like which fruit? Means if I am asking each and every student that what is your favorite fruit, so suppose one is saying Sujan, his name is Sujan, so he says ma'am my favorite is mango. Okay, then second Stuti, Stuti like banana. Then Manoj likes guava. So like that I have to make the list of 1 to 30 students and their favorite fruits. This is called a recording a data, कि मैंने सब डेटा जो था वो कलेक्ट कर लिया, मैंने उसको रिकॉर्ड करके रख दिया. Now suppose anyone is asking to me that how many students in your class likes banana. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स होंगे जिसने अपना फेवरेट फ्रूट मैंगो लिखा होगा. So if somebody is asking to me that in your class how many students like mango, how many students like banana, so at that time I have to see, okay this is 1 2 3, like that I have to count कि हाँ मेरी क्लास में जो है there are total 10 students who likes mango, total 7 students who likes banana. But it will take time, it is time consuming. अगर मैं ऐसे देखूंगी so that will be time consuming. So for that there is one method that is called organizing a data. That is the second topic, organizing data. मतलब हमारे पास जो डेटा है, ऑलरेडी आई हैव अ लिस्ट ऑफ 30 स्टूडेंट्स विद देयर फेवरेट फ्रूट्स. अगर मैं कुछ अच्छे से उसको ऑर्गेनाइज करके रखूं तो कोई मुझे कभी भी कुछ भी पूछे so I can easily give answer. So for that we will take the help of tally marks. That one thing we will learn right now, that is about tally marks. How we will do, how we can use this tally marks, that I will explain here with one example. See, here I have written A, B, C, that random A to E alphabet. Now you will ask कि मैम ये सब क्या है? So this is a data. What kind of data? So this is the grades obtained by the students. अलग अलग 30 students है. किसी को रोल नंबर 1 को A मिला है, 2 को C मिला है, रोल नंबर 3 को D मिला है. Like this is the data of the 30 students. Now if anyone is asking me that ma'am how many students get the A grade, तो मुझे फाइंड करना पड़ेगा. चलो 1 2 3 4, so maybe I can miss anyone, so maybe I can wrong. So for that we will organize the data with the help of the tally marks. How we will do? So first of all we have to make one table. For that we will make a 3 column. Okay. Okay, so what is this? So this is the grades of students. Okay, This is grades. Now tally marks. How we will do that I am explaining. Second जो हमारा रहेगा column, that will be the tally marks, and here number of students. Okay, so before we start, first you have to see here कि grades of students. तो grades minimum कौन सा मिला है, maximum. First of all, from this you have to find the minimum and maximum. तो A, B है, C भी मिला है, D is also there, and E. There is no F grade in this, you can see. So first of all we will make a column from A to E. Now tally marks. What we will do, हमें स्टार्टिंग से 1 by 1 लेके इसमें एंट्री करनी है. So first is A. Okay, so where is A? Here it is A. So in front of A we will put one, we will draw one line. Okay, now second, फिर क्या करना है, उसको कट कर देना है, क्योंकि हम अगर यहाँ मार्क करने आए और हम भूल गए कि हम कहाँ पहुंचे थे तो. ओके, सो जिसको जिसको हम काउंट कर लेते हैं, देन वी विल कट इट. सेकंड वी विल टेक C. So in front of C we will put one mark. Okay, okay, let me draw the line so it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, okay, now next is D. So in front of D we will put one mark. Next is E. So in front of E one mark. B. So in front of B one mark. E. Now E is the second time. So what we will do? We will put one mark over here. ठीक है, बाजू में एक और मार्क लगा देना है. नाउ C, one more C. So one more marks, one more C. C, 1 2 3 4. जितने आते हैं उतने we have to put a mark. Now B. So one mark. A. A. Then B. Then B, then C. Now you see C grade is 5th time. See, tally marks you can continue till 4. Then 5 number you will not put here. No, 5 number you just have to put a this sliding line, like sliding line. ठीक है, जो 4 हमने ऑलरेडी 4 मार्क्स किए हैं उसको एक कट करता हुआ, दैट इज 5. सो अगर कोई ऐसा मार्क है, सो इफ somebody is asking, so you will say this is 5, not 4. Now D. So cut the D and mark. Again D, D, B. So this is 3 means 4 we will put here. C, again C. Now already 5 is here, so again we will start 1. ठीक है, उसमें भी यही करना है, 1 2 3 4. Then again cut, then 1 2 3 4. सेम मेथड रहेगा, we will see. जैसे जैसे आता जाएगा आपको समझ में आएगा. D, then put here D. D 5th time. Now see, 1 2 3 4. 5th line we will draw like this. Now E. E. Then A. E. D. So already 5. So 6 number we will draw here. Then E. So this is 4. B. Now B already 1 2 3 4 is there. So 5th number we will draw like this. Now D. So D. C. C. B. So already 5 is here. 6 marks we will draw like this. Okay. C. Okay. 2 times 8. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, here the sum is not over. Now you have to find numbers, क्योंकि कोई मुझे पूछेगा that how many students got the B, तो मैं ऐसे थोड़ी ना लिखूंगी. So here we will write numbers. So how many is this? So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So number of student is 5. Means out of 30 students 5 students got A grade. Okay, B count करो. So 1 2 3 4 5 and this is 6. Okay, then 1 2 3 4 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 8. Here ये जो है that is always 5. So 5 plus 2 means 7 and this is 4. Okay, now total, इसका टोटल करना है हमें. Why we are doing total, that I will explain. First of all, 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 8 19, 19 plus 7 26, 26 plus 4 30. When we have started, that time I told this is the data of 30 students. In question always written that data is about 30 students, data is about 5 fruits, जो भी होगा. In question every time it is written that data is about 40 students. तो जो भी question में है वो total यहाँ पे आना चाहिए. Then and only then you can say that your sum is right. आपने जो sum किया है whether it is right or wrong, ये आपको यही के यही पता चल जाएगा. Okay, so this way we can do the tally marks. This method is called tally marks. Now why we are doing this, which type of questions will come in exercise? So this type of table will be given, okay, and below this table there will be some questions. So from that questions we have to answer. So how we can answer? So before we answer, first we have to make this table and then we will solve that questions. For example, अगर इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन आता है, so how many students got grade C? So what will be your answer? That 8 students got grade C. So this is how we can organize the data with the help of a tally marks.